Okay, welcome back everyone. In the last webcast, we populated our profile with some information about you, contact information, messaging information, and general information. So the next part is to use that information in a couple of places to personalize your Palnet experience. So right next door to content is portfolio. Now, a couple of things you're going to notice in there. One is you have your automatic journal page populated, plus also you have your profile page, and that's what people see when they click on your name at the very top of the screen. That's the information they'll find out. So what I'm going to do, just notice I'm going across here to the edit tool. So I'm going to edit the content and layout of my profile page. And it's really easy, it's just a click and drag. So you can see it's got some things already in there, not very exciting. Let's click over here and see whether we can drag some stuff in from other sources. So if I go to personal info and click that, you'll find I can drag across any of the information that I might already have sitting in my profile. So let's say if I grab my contact information, I want to share that. I drag and drop it and it asks me which fields that I'd like to show. So I might like to show my website. Remember we filled those in last time, and Twitter. I can make it retractable so people can close it. If I click on save, you'll see that's been dropped in there. Let's have a look at what else we could put in there. What's in standard? So standard contains the national profile standards. I could drag an image and drop that in, and I could search through my files to find an image to put in there which might be of me, or here we go. Let's see whether this one's too big. So here's a picture of me in Alabama, and I've uploaded that image and I save. Okay, see, it's looking neat already, isn't it? Let's have another look. In the media section I could add a PDF that I wanted to share. Maybe it's my school improvement plan. Again, I would just drag that over and drop it where I want it. You can always move it again, and then I could browse onto my computer to find an exciting PDF to share with you. Oop, there looks like one. Barista problems. Interesting. A rich seam, that's probably way too big. What about whatever this one is? An invoice for Sapper. No, let's not send that. Who would have thought it was so hard? Positive schools. There's a PDF to share. Great. So again, I go to the bottom of the screen, click on save. Now here's the neat thing. That PDF, depending on how enormously large it is, will eventually appear completely within that screen. Okay, so let's just have another little look in our general information. If we want, we can have recent forum posts, and we can choose the group Rural Education Leadership, and that's going to show, you can see the most recent posts from the group, and anything you don't like you can chuck that in the bin. So I'd certainly encourage you to have a dig around. You can mess this up, it doesn't really matter, we can always help you fix it up again. Let's just close that, and we'll just have another little bit of a look around. If I scroll down the page, you can see this is a sticky menu. It will remain there. Okay, let's say I'm happy with that. I can click done. Now at any time I can go back to this part in portfolio. I can look at my pages, which are just collections, and I can go to my profile page. I can view it. Here's what it looks like now. So it's got that lovely picture. Okay, it's got that PDF still desperately waiting to load up there. It's got recent forum posts, it's looking good. Let's say I want to add a little bit more to it. I can edit it, and again I can drag and drop any of this personal information, my entire resume, my friends, my groups, whatever I might want I can drag. Here's my profile information. I'm going to pop that in there, and I can choose my first name, last name. I'm not interested in my age, sector, state, my role, You can know these things about me, and I'm choosing not to share the other things. Yeah, you can see my profile picture too, and you can also see my email. And if I pop that on my page, have a look what's happened. Okay, so you can see very quickly if I click down onto done, if somebody goes to Palnet and they see my name and click it, that will always take them to this page. So this is now my profile page. Okay. And you can do lots of neat things with this, but we'll just leave it at this bit for now. This finishes this clip. The next clip is all about the e-journal. So far what you've done is you've added content through content, and that's about your profile, about you, contact information, messaging, some general information. In the second clip, we've gone to portfolio, and you've edited up your profile page, and you've simply dragged and dropped some of those assets from the left hand side across onto the page to create your profile. The next one is the all important journal, don't miss it.